everyone, I go by the name of Cute-Tlhalee to those who don't know me. Welcome to another episode of Sit Down with P. First and first, I want to thank every single person that has subscribed, that has liked, that has shared my video. Wow, it's been so overwhelming, and I'm really grateful from the rock bottom of my heart seeing so many people engaging with my content and supporting your homegirl. I hope my video is helpful. I hope my video, does some sort of impact to you guys. But then let's get into the video without wasting further time. So today's video, I'll be talking about prelims, finals, and life after high school. I want to tell you guys the importance of giving your prelims your all. It's so important giving your prelims your all because if you're fully prepared for your prelim, then you're definitely going to be fully ready for your finals. When it comes to finals, you're going to be wrapping it up. When it comes to finals, it's going to be much more better because you are so fully prepared during your prelims to the point that you now know what to expect for your finals. Hear me out. This is how I studied for my prelims. Number one, you see the notes. I used to write down notes. I get term 1 notes, term 2 notes, and then when I am now approaching term 3, I used to write down all the missing notes or topics that I haven't written down, and I have notes for all 3 terms. And then it's so important that when you are done writing your June exams, you don't throw away your term 1 and term 2 notes, all your notes that you used for your June exams. There's no time to be restarting to study. You need to just be adding on. So the topics that you haven't done, you are just adding on to it, There's no time that now it's term 3 and you lost your notes. Now you need to do your notes for term 1 again, for term 2 again, for term 3 again. You're going to be working under pressure. You're going to be working like crazy because now there's not even room for you to relax. So please don't throw away your notes. If you have thrown away your notes, it's holidays now. Go back and do your notes for each and every topic and stuff like that. When you're done writing your notes, active recall, know your work off by heart. I posted a video on how to study. Please go watch that video because how I studied there is how I studied for my prelims and finals, and I saw my marks really improving. Please, I beg. So don't throw away your notes, and when you're done writing all your notes, active recall. And then once you're done writing all your notes for each and every topic, active recall, know your things off by heart, test yourself using past papers. Yes, you might find a lot of people saying, yeah, use past papers, but it's so important using past papers because number one, it's making you be aware of the structure of the paper. Expectations, like you already know the structure of the paper, but now you go into an exam room and you don't know what to expect. But when you practice with past papers, now you know what to expect. So yes, don't throw away your notes. So you do your notes, active recall, then you use your past papers. And then if you come across questions that you don't understand, just put a star on it, and then go to your teacher. There are some learners whereby they can't afford tutors because tutors are really expensive. Some tutors are not even reasonable. But you seek help at school. Your teacher is supposed to be there for you. You go to your teacher and you be like, yo, ma'am, I tried studying during this holidays or whatnot, and I came across this specific past paper and I don't understand this specific questions and how to answer it. Another thing that helped me, more especially during my June holidays, is watching YouTube teachers, especially for English. Home language, babies. I did Dorian Gray, and there was this other Afrikaans teacher that taught me Lien. Some of the YouTube teachers are goated for real. Go check them out. I think I'm gonna under this video I'm gonna write down all the YouTube teachers that I used. They helped me, those teachers, especially with Afrikaans and English. My English marks shooted up the air because I aced paper 2. Paper 1 was language and comprehension. Paper 2 was the hardest English paper. So you needed to know your book off by heart, understand your book, know your poems, and ace it. Because if you can pass paper 3, which has the most marks, and you do well for paper 1 and paper 2, then you passed English with 70% plus. It's guaranteed. Especially if you can give your paper 3 your all. Paper 2, a lot of people normally drop because it's hard. But you can do this. I did this. You guys can do it. Anyone has the capability to do it. Trust me. Use as much past papers as you possibly can. Finish past papers. 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023. Past papers. Even those old past papers, except for 2007, maybe start from 2015, 2014. 8 past paper, keep past paper. The structure, as long as it's the same, you do past papers. You test yourself. You check the memos. You check where you went wrong. You go back to all the things whereby you went wrong, and you go back. You go back to those question paper. You go back to your notes. You go back up until you get that one answer that you got wrong right. Please. Also with maths, that's how I did. I got a question on how I studied maths. Yabana guys, I'm not even gonna lie. I was horrible in maths. The lowest mark I've got for maths was even 15%. That's how terrible I was with mathematics. I used to drop. I was so not understanding mathematics. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, but when I tell you that I gave it my all, guys, and I did not let failing determine who I am. I did not let failing determine who I am because I wanted to pursue my degree. I wanted to make it, you know. And what did I do? I wonder if you don't understand maths and you're struggling. Don't sit alone in your room or wherever you are. Pretend as if you understand something but you don't understand. You speak up. Trust me, you speak up. I wonder if you are going to sit down and struggle alone, you're going to regret yourself at the end of your journey. Like I said, God didn't make us to have everything all figured out. We need help at certain points in our lives. You need to stand up for yourself. And I did that. I used to go to past papers and go to topics that I don't understand, and I'll go and I'll book an appointment to my teacher. Can you please explain this topic? I don't understand how you got to this answer. Breaking it down, watching YouTube teachers, asking your parents to hire a tutor. Go to SIBS. There's this other thing, Cute-Tlhalee and Fosterers, if you're from the East End, whereby they'll give matriculants free education. Any school is welcome. Like, you just can come there. Free education, tutors will help all the learners there. Those little things help. They literally help. Don't sit down and try to understand things that you don't understand. When you don't understand, it's okay. It's okay. There's still a lot of time to go out there and seek help. There's sisters and brothers. You have cousins. You speak up. Maybe people know people. Maybe people know people that can give you connection and you have a free tutor. Or maybe you're friends from like people that just matriculated last year and imagine they're having a gap year. Hire them. They can gladly help you and you give them money, whatever the case might be. You speak up. Finals are exactly like prelim. I'm not even gonna lie, and this is my point of view. Prelim finals for me were the same as prelims. Let me tell you why. The structure of my prelim paper was the same structure for my final paper. So I stepped in my finals knowing exactly what to expect, knowing what does paper 1 have, or what does it cover, what does paper 2 cover, and it made my life easier because I knew exactly what to study and what not to study. You get it. And so I stepped in my finals knowing exactly what to expect, which made my life much more easier. that's why you would get people saying, you know, prelims are harder than finals, because prelims it's that space whereby there's time for mistakes. There's time for you to make mistakes, and you can learn from your mistakes so that finals you don't repeat the same mistakes. And what I did was I would ask my teacher to give me back all my prelim papers, and I'll see all the questions that I got wrong, write it down on my notebook, and go back to those topics, go back to those questions and stuff like that, things that I struggled with. And then after prelims, I'll take that time and go back to all the things that I don't understand still, things that I got wrong, things that I have to work on. So finals for me was just a smooth sailing. I did well for my finals. That's why I was anxious when I got my matric results and stuff like that. I was wondering what I would get, but judging by how I studied so hard for my prelims, and now when my finals came, I was really prepared, meaning that when I'm really prepared now, I have more confidence in myself. And when I have confidence in myself, I'm not stressing, I don't have anxiety, I sleep early, I get enough sleep, I drink a lot of water, I stay hydrated, I eat healthy. And the importance of giving your prelims your all is the fact that when your final comes, you are so prepared to the point whereby you now practice healthy habit. You've studied so hard, you really prepared to the point whereby you don't be like other kids whereby you're going to be studying at 3 a.m, 4 a.m, 5 a.m, and then you have to wake up at 6, 8 o'clock, your exam is beginning. No, you don't do that. Day before the exam, you're doing a few past papers, you're revising your notes, active recall, and you get enough sleep. 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock the latest, you are asleep. You drink a cup of water before you go sleep. You wake up, you drink water, and then pray if you're the type of person that prays. You pray, you revise certain things in the morning. Maybe if you sleep at 9 o'clock and you wake up at 4 to 5, you are now revising your notes. 5, you get ready, you go to school. Don't try to overwork yourself day before your prelim. Don't do that thing, because number one, you're anxious, you're panicking, you're lacking self-esteem because now you're overthinking, you're not confident in yourself. Don't do that. Get enough sleep, and trust me, it will all work out eventually. So yes, I want to say good luck to everyone that is about to write their prelims and finals. This video was for matriculants, but if you have any more questions academic related, comment it down below, and I'll definitely try my level best to come back to the questions and respond. Definitely would try. The next topic I want to talk about is life after high school. Life after high school took a twist. It took a twist. You know, during my matric year, then I planned that, okay, I want to go to this university, I want to stay in a rest, you know, be with other students, go to all weeks and all that. But life after high school took a twist. I got my marks, yay, passed my matric so well. My parents even got me a car because they were really proud of me. Because from being a low achiever to getting really great marks for my matric year, they were so proud of me. But life after high school took a twist. I told myself that when I'm done with high school, I wanted to study bachelor in education, and I want to be a teacher, because I have planned for myself that I don't want to be a teacher for the rest of my life. I want to be a lecturer one day. I want to do this, I don't want to do that. I have a lot, I did my research when it comes to education, and I know exactly what I've planned for myself and where I want to be in life one day with education. And I told myself I want to study this degree, and I have passion for it, because I've seen how when I'm a Sunday school teacher, how passionate I am in teaching my learners how to understand the word of the Lord. And I knew that, I have so much passion for this, and I'm doing great in it. And all the universities told me they don't have space. All of them. The pain of, hey, Miss Billy Bina, you have met the minimum requirements for this. And again, maybe But like a module, you have met the minimum requirements for this course, but then there is no space. That email cracked me. That made me have a low self-esteem. It broke down and crippled because now I knew that I don't want to take a gap year. I don't want to sit at home. I want to be out there like other kids and have education. I told myself. And the courses that, like studying the course is like something that I didn't want to do. Like I don't want to be university and study a course that I know exactly I don't want to study this. Yeah, it cracked me. But anyways, be prepared for part 2 of this video whereby I'll be talking about life after high school, the challenges I've faced, where I am right now, how my marks drastically dropped in when I got to college and stuff like that, and how I was able to improve my marks from first year to now. Anyways, we have come to an end of the video. Hope you guys like, subscribe, share the videos to people that you think this might be helpful, and bye.